you guys are ready for the content. I hope my content was good enough and that it served its purpose. Thank you all for tuning into Ye Gang. That's what we're going to call me on this channel for short. If you guys can't pronounce Avan'ye, so we're just going to say Ye Gang from now on. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you're ready to get into the look. Bye-bye. Hello YouTube, this is Avan'ye, and today I'm coming with an updated 2021 makeup tutorial, well, a neutral makeup tutorial. So that's what it's going to be giving in this video, and I would like for you all to stay tuned and to like, share, and subscribe, and to follow my Instagram at Avan'ye. And that's it, let's get into it. Okay you guys, I really hope we're in focus because it's really hard for me to record when I don't have a go finder. But the brows are on, you guys. I did them I didn't do them really light, but I did them light enough. It's not, the concealer's not too bright, and the brows are just right. So the next thing we're gonna move into is what I always do next, and I'm gonna use my Juvia's Place and number 11, the Magic Concealer. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add a little bit here, a little bit here on the other side, here on my chin, and that's pretty much it. That's all I'm gonna do with this because I do not wear foundation all over my face. So again, this is the Juvia's Place concealer, Magic Concealer in number 11. Okay, so that's just how I do that. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with probably these two Neutrogena concealers, and you guys, these are really a holy grail. Like, they're a holy grail product. I was debating if I wanted to use my Kat Von D Locking Concealer in color Deep 31. I think I'm going to go out with all three of them and see how everything turns out. So we're going to go, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Right, because they keep disappearing.
Where y'all going?
Okay. So I'm taking my Lock-It Concealer in Deep 31, and then I'm going to take this Neutrogena Radiant Creamy Concealer in color Toffee Medium 3, and I'm just going to put it here. Oh my god, this is such a dream. Like, this concealer is literally dreamy and creamy, and it is dreamy and creamy, honey, okay? It is dreamy and creamy and dreamy, honey. Okay. So lastly, we're going to take this Neutrogena concealer right here, and this is in color Almond Medium number 2, and we're going to put this on the inside of our eyes, and then we're going to go down the sides of the bridge of our noses, and I'm just going to take that out, and we're going to do the same thing on this side. Okay, you guys, I hope you guys are following as you do this with me, or just watch, whatever you choose to do. Next, after letting this concealer sit, I'm going to go in and blend, 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 blend. And see the coverage that that gives just alone with just one little dot. It makes it look as if your whole face is together. And that's what we want. That's the illusion we want to give. Well, I normally do not go in with a second swipe, but I am today, just right here on these three little same spots. And that's all I'm gonna put because you only need a little bit of this and it goes a long way. And now, before we blend out up under the eyes, you just wanna tap that in once again. Just across the cheek, up under, your chin, and then right here on the other side of your cheek. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this beauty blender and we're gonna start from the outer corners and work our way in. And so that's just how that's gonna work. And do you see, like, oh my goodness, it's just so flawless. Like, I can't get over how it really shapes. How this concealer really shapes, you guys. And then you want to just spread it onto the eyebrow from that upward shape, and that's the look that it's gonna give. Like the Asian persuasion look, and just blend it all the way out until there. And then do the same thing on this side. Take it all the way to the end of the brow and go for the desired look that you want. Okay, so that's all blended out, and we're gonna blend the corner here. And the reason we did it like this is for natural contour. Okay guys, and so for the inner corners, I normally just use something to blend it out, like a little clean brush. This brush is clean, and normally I use it for something else, but I'm going to use it for this today. And then I am going to now spray the back of my beauty blender. And okay, now you all, so we have gotten our beauty blenders dampened, and what we're gonna do is take the back of where we sprayed it on the beauty blender, and we're gonna take it into some setting powder.
Kima, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Open the door.
I'm recording my video right now. Can you see if it's looking at me in the camera?
It is.
Is it clear? Or no?
Yeah, it's clear.
Like, can you clearly see what I'm doing?
Okay. So you're not talking to them?
I was just talking to them.
Are you going to do a voiceover?
Yeah, I'm going to do a voiceover, and I'm going to record an intro in there in front of the black screen.
Period. I'm ready to do my shit, but I'm playing.
What is everybody doing?
Chilling.
Okay.
I'm ready to do my shit. Are you going to let me record on your camera?
You talk so much shit this morning. I'm not gonna do anything here, adjusting to what the fuck I was saying whenever I be saying it. Every day, every night, you have so much shit to say. But yeah, I can just delete some stuff. I know you're feeling things here, adjusting to anything I say. They're not. Good secret you did. Unless I'm crying, man. Then you got
Okay guys, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this NYX contour, what is it called? Hold on. It's the Highlight and Contour Pro Palette. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 shades. It's like a mid, like a light chocolate shade, and then there's a really chocolate shade. And then I'm just going to move some of these hairs so I can give myself a little contour up under there. And that's pretty much all I can do since I have on this wig and I'm not about to be trying to get makeup out of the edges. So, and then I also go around my chin. I don't know what this gives, but I like to give it. Okay. So, pretty much, oh, well what I need to do now is, make sure the top of my eyelids are not oily. And yes, that got setting powder all into my eyelashes, but that's okay. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this flat brush. It's not, it's like a slightly slanted flat brush. And what I did was use those same shades that I just used on my cheeks. And now I'm going to take where we naturally contoured, and then I'm going to go down the sides of my bridge on each side. And I start midway and then I work my way up to the top. And then I'm going to curve it a bit, not too much, just a bit. And then it's going to look like that, like as if it naturally came, as if my face was naturally like that. Okay? And be kind of gentle, not too rough when doing this, because you don't want your contour to be too harsh, so that's what I do. And then now we're going to take the same brush that I used over my eyelids and we're going to wipe away this powder. Okay? So okay. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And the reason I'm holding it is so that all of this powder will not get into my hair, because powder gets everywhere when you use it. And we're just trying to steer clear of that. Okay. Okay, so now that everything is wiped off, you can see from where we did the, you can see right here, and from over here from where we did the natural, like the natural shaping with the concealer. And you can also see up on my nose where I did it with the powder and the concealer as well. Yeah, so on a normal day when if I was gonna go out somewhere or you know, just get dressed to be cute or whatever, hang out, what I would do is I would go in with the brush that I used to contour, and I would use those same shades just to give my eyes some definition. And so that's what I'm going to be doing right here. I'm kind of, well, since I don't have any eyeshadow with me right now where I am, I'm going to try and make an eye look from the things that I have in my contour palette. So that's what it's going to give. Okay? So I did that above my eyes or whatever, and I've gave it a little, you know, I've added some definition to the crease. So I think I'm gonna try this shimmer shade right here. I've never used it before, you guys, but it's a highlighter that came with this palette. So let me see how. Okay, now that looks very, very ashy on my skin. Let me try something else. That also looks very ashy, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. And we're just going to apply it here. Oh, that looks good. I'm just gonna apply it here. And no, I'm not gonna use a brush because this isn't something that I would use a brush for. Okay. But we may have to use a brush to blend in the crease, because you do want that smoothened out really, really well. So I'm going to take this brush right here. It doesn't have any product in it. So we're just gonna take that and just do this. And give it a warmer tone than what it was already giving. Okay. Next what I do, which is my favorite part of my face, is I go on with my blush, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me blush in shade 30. I find that it looks really, really good on my skin. So this is what it looks like. It's in this little square shape. And I'm just going to place it right in the middle of where I contoured and where I had my powder sitting at on my cheeks. I find that blush makes your look come together so well. And this is what I would do every day. So we have 10 minutes left, you guys. I think that is enough blush placement. And another thing I do, like if you think that it's too shabby, I just brush it up and backwards. And now I'm going to go in with my favorite highlighter. Honestly, Rihanna at Fenty Beauty, you guys should sponsor me because I've been hanging on to this since 2018. It's 2021 now. And this is my holy grail go-to highlighter, my forever highlighter. This is the only one I'll ever use. When this one is gone, I'm gonna buy another one. Like, just point blank period. And I can't do my makeup, well I can, but I prefer not to do my makeup without a highlighter, because I just love highlight and it gives me that glow. Like, you know how some people's face is like missing something? Sometimes their face is missing the glow and they just don't know it. And so before I put on the highlighter on my nose, I'm going to go in and blend just a little bit where my nose contour was placed. Just going to go in and blend it in with a brush. Okay? Once I'm done doing that, I'm going to take this little brush. It's kind of narrow, but this is what I use for my highlight on my nose. And normally I would put this in the corners of my eyebrows because I just love that, but I'm not going to do that for this video. I'm trying to see how I would start looking with less highlight because I am addicted to it. I'm addicted, honey. Okay. And then, yeah, like that. That's what the look is gonna give. So I'm going to now spray my face, okay? Before I do that, I just want to tap my forehead with the Beauty Blender because just to make sure all the color is distributed evenly. And so yeah, to spray my face, I'm going to be using this Milani Make It Last Original Spray. It's a 16-hour wear, so it says.
I love to use like a lot of this stuff.
I'll be back with you guys in just a minute once I put on my eyelashes. Stay tuned.
Okay guys, we're back. So something just happened right now while I was doing my makeup. Well, okay. So basically I was putting on my eyelash glue, and this is a technique that everybody should use if they're putting on false eyelashes, which I do every time that, you know, I wear makeup, or if I just want to put on lashes in general. And so what I do is I'll take it and put it on the back of my hand, or I'll take some lash glue and put it in an old container that I have, and I'll just do it like that. And so basically what you do is you take out the applicator and you just apply it like you would do like a wing eyeliner or whatever shape, or however you want your lashes to be placed. That's how you place it onto your eye, and that's how I do my false eyelashes now. A lot of people do it, you know, they just put it on the back of the lash, but once I found out a while ago that was not the best way or strategic way to do it, I stopped doing it like that. And so, yeah. Oh, but what happened was, so while I was, okay, I'm just listening to, putting on my glue, one of my, I like lotion glue got up on my upper eye, and I had to wipe it, and I ended up wiping off some of the eyelash glue.
I'll see over how I would like it to be if I just placed it on the regular eyelash. Now, for some reason, it's giving me a little bit of trouble today. I don't know why. It would be just because I'm making a YouTube video. Like, I feel like that's the only reason I'm having a little bit of trouble. It's trying to embarrass me. Okay. So what you don't want to do is get the glue all up in your lashes though while you're trying to put this on. So I'll be very careful when applying this because it can get messy. So back to this other eyelash while that is drying. Since this one didn't want to go on correctly the first time, we're just gonna redo it the regular way. And I'm not sure if it'll stick since this other stuff was already on this lash. And as said, it has went on smooth for me. It's recently giving me trouble. So that's just more. I got them from this beauty supply. And I just really like them. And I hope you guys love this makeup look. Okay, so what I'll be doing is I'm going to show you guys everything in just a second, like with me, with my hair a little bit more dressed up, and you know, I'll just be giving it to you guys like straight. And so now I'm just going to put my nose ring back in because everything is how it should be. So this is the final look, you guys, with no highlighter to the brows, just a neutral glam look, as if I was going to go out and do something or go celebrate with someone or go out to eat or just something like that. It's quick, it's simple, and it only takes about 15 to 30 minutes depending on how good you are with whatever you're going to be doing on your face. So thank you guys for tuning in to my channel. Yay gang or no gang, you guys. I'll be giving you an intro to this video and I hope you like it. Bye bye.